and I wasn't seeing this. I'm going to change the color in a second, don't worry. So this was an ending diagonal 33333, right? Very clearly an ending diagonal. So that's an A wave. This would make this a B wave. 5, 3, 5. I say we come up maybe here, around here somewhere, okay? And then we get a pivot, small pivot, into a C wave, okay? Hello everyone, my name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is March 2nd, 2022, and Bitcoin is still consolidating, okay? I think our breakout has still some time to come. We are not yet at the point of breaking out, and here's why. If that interests you, then watch until the very end. I'm going to show you what I see on the charts given the recent candles that have printed. Okay, so on the hourly chart, here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing, and different than before, I'm seeing this right here as our final push, our fifth wave, okay? I'm seeing this as the third wave, right? The end of the third wave right here. I'm seeing this as wave 4, okay? I know I said differently before. I said that this was wave 5, but I'm going to show you why I think this is the end of our impulse right here, the end of our wave 3, okay? And so our correction or consolidation starts right here with our A wave, a flat correction, and what we're experiencing right now is, in my estimation, a kind of a zigzag B correction. So the first leg of this zigzag, and let's zoom in really quickly to the 15-minute time frame. The first leg of this B wave was impulsive. It's a five wave impulse, right? So we know that if you get 5 waves and 3 waves in a correction, then you're in a zigzag, okay? Then you can expect 5 more waves up. That's why I'm expecting 5 more waves up, okay? So right now, if we see that, first and foremost, we understand that the B wave in a B wave in a 535 zigzag cannot retrace beyond the 618. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Right here, we have this wick, and I saw it on, I only saw it on Phemex's exchange. I didn't check on too many other exchanges. Let's just check if this is particular to Phemex or not. Let's go into another exchange. Let's go on to the TradingView Bitstamp. Okay, and we do have that wick as well here, right? So it's not particular to Phemex. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. We did violate the 618. We didn't hit the 786. So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. In a flat correction, you need to hit at least the 786. In a zigzag correction, you can wick beyond the 618, but you're basically stopped, or you're limited by the 618 retrace. Okay, so here we do have a significant wick beyond the 50% level of the 618. If you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know that that's a very important level for me. 50% channel, 50% level of any band. Okay, but I still think that this is a zigzag because this is very clearly an impulsive wave, right? This is a 5-wave structure. So I'm seeing this 5, 3, 5. We come up one more impulse, but I wouldn't FOMO into that impulse thinking that it was our breakout. It may very well be, but from what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing that as a B wave, basically a counter to this A wave right here that I just showed you, right, that we've printed. And so this B wave, we all know, can come as high as 46K, okay, because B waves can retrace to as high as the 1618 of the A wave, okay? But if indeed we break the 1618, then it is a breakout. And still, I wouldn't FOMO into it because FOMOing is never a good idea. I would just take a breath, understand that it's most likely a breakout. The idea of this being a B wave is invalidated, and take 2 seconds, figure out what's going on before you make your entry. One of the worst ways to get stopped out is by FOMOing into something that you're right on. Generally, you're correct. You know, it is a breakout, but you don't really understand when the retest or how the retest is going to play out, and you get stopped out or liquidated by a retest. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm seeing on the charts here. We broke out of this. So basically, this was our fifth wave, and this was our A wave right here. And I wasn't seeing this. I'm going to change the color in a second. Don't worry. So this was an ending diagonal 33333, right? Very clearly an ending diagonal. So that's an A wave. This would make this a B wave. 5, 3, 5. I say we come up maybe here, around here somewhere, okay? And then we get a pivot, small pivot, into a C wave, okay? And I know I said this before, a few episodes back, that I was expecting this. I don't know if I was talking about this level, but essentially what I just drew up is a reversal pattern, right? You get reversal patterns even in corrections. It doesn't necessarily mean that the trend is going to reverse, but this is essentially a reversal pattern. It's 3 successive flat corrections, or actually in the case of the B wave, I think it's a zigzag, but 3 successive, 3-wave corrections. And once again, I do think that we will end up meeting our minimum target for a wave 4 retrace. If this indeed is wave 5, then wave 4, now let's zoom back in. Wave 4 should retrace to between the 236 and the 382. So 43K and 41.9. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing thus far. Again, it's not so important to get everything right at the first read. Okay, you'll notice if you follow the channel, I may have said something and then change my mind completely. Maybe not completely, but I may have altered my read because you see more information, you can make better decisions, okay? What's important is that every time you're trading, irrespective of that read that you're making, you remain safe with proper risk management, with a good stop loss, with a good stop loss that's managing your risk, defining your risk, and not letting your risk define you. You know that if this is incorrect, this is what you stand to lose. This is what you're okay with losing. You keep doing that, you're going to make it. But it's very difficult to make it in trading when you're relying on yourself or anybody else getting something 100% right the first time. That's just not how this game works, okay? So I hope that was helpful. I hope this was useful. Please like the video, share if you know anybody else that would be interested in sound technical analysis, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We love to have you. And that's what I'm seeing on the charts. Do keep watching out for this correction. As I said, I feel like we will get another leg up in this B wave, but essentially and eventually we do get the C wave back down to between 43K and 41.9. All right, take care everyone. Trade safe. Bye.